for me, made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta,
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready? 18.
First play, first throw coming for Vic. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And his guys will take him.
I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I choke on this. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie or pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the Zen. There is no way around it. My just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you then I must be the cold and exploding. What the commode is. Real soon they're gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy, Drakes, and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie, and Nas, Face Mob, Easy and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. You and your opinion, you can stick that up your... I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem. No need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhowers. Deceased presidents in the wall in my residence as I increase stepping on balling forever while kissing the sweet melanin of a broad that I met in the Netherlands. Address me as Marcus Clay, the developing veteran. That's why I got no time to sleep. I gotta creep the late night to get this cake debate right. I'm thinking real estate licenses. I've seen multiple moments of indecisiveness. I got scars on my back that resemble tiger slits. When it's all said and done, I'll be one of the greatest you know. The only one left like a by the Uno. But who knows what the future holds? My moving stupid. Most of you do it for the internet, and I'm not into that. And that's the disconnect. Comparing me to these rappers is disrespect. Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and Meade?
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. This taken in right around the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
Here we go. Here we go.
Vic goes play action. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. off the play fake. Vick rolling to his right.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
But as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Vick to throw it. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. In motion, the tight end.
Now first down carry by Sanders. Well defensed as they'll hold him to just a couple. Second down coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 36.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
And he will have a Steelers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
A first down throw coming for Vick. Forced out to his left. Wide open receiver complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. 34 yards.
And the Steelers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that makes the score 7-0.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Ready? Come 19! Come 19!
Vick will look to throw on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's Michael Vick. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
Here's Vick off the play fake for Sanders. He's going to float this one deep right side. And got his man complete. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 41 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw, Vick. That is caught by Carmichael. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Harold Carmichael, 42 yards.
And the Ravens are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed passes like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs. When necessary, they helped get him out of trouble.
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Okay, ready?
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the draw, here's Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll go again with Sanders. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Warriors 70. Cardinal.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
Got it. Ready?
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. On play action, Vick going to throw deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Slant route, that's complete to Travis Kelce. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Throwing, Vick. That's caught at the 2. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Sanders will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
19 tight, 19 Lions. Panther 11. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he will be brought down here inside the...
Let's go now.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception.
So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. That's complete to Dobbs. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Vick with a give to Sanders. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 56 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
1st down, Steelers.
Ready. Get it.
Another run here with Sanders. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to throw it here. Vick. The hitter here, it's complete. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Vick now. Throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
The coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
4th down, Vick. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, Vick working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Now here's Vick. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham, 60 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
It's complete, and he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Ready.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. The Stork, Hall of Famer Ted Hendricks from his outside linebacker spot. Gets him down there for a loss of 4. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Vic readies to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Ravens are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. That throw by Vic incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. He sets to fire deep. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember in that 1st half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that 1st half.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 2nd down, and back they go to Sanders. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Another run with Sanders. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
2nd and 10.
18 Tiger.
45-yard line.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 37. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Vic. Left side here to Sanders. And he will have the Ravens 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. It's a play fake. Now Vic. He'll let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
2nd down. Kelsey has it over the middle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff.
They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot then, now they cold now.
She loved that. I mixed the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cop that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me, I have to tell her it's not that. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro.